Today I'm showing you how to make your own custom tile stickers to upgrade your kitchen backsplash. A big thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video and supporting this channel. My rental kitchen started off as very plain and white, but thanks to this removable backsplash and other removable splashes of color, it has become my favorite room in my apartment. I did feel like the backsplash above the sink was still missing something. So to add some more life and interest to this area, I decided to create the look of a tile inlay panel by making removable tile stickers with my Cricut Maker machine. You'll see how easy it is to do, even if you've never used a Cricut machine before. The first thing I did to make these is create a new project in the Cricut design space, and then upload the SVG file of the image I wanted to use. Now there are a lot of free images you can also find on Cricut Design Space, but I purchased this design on Etsy. Once this image was uploaded, I then inserted it into my project. To cover the tiles that I had, I made my design 4.2 inches by 4.2 inches. I noticed that one of the sides wasn't exactly 4.2 inches, so I unlocked the image to fix that. Now I have everything set up to be ready to cut. So I clicked on the green Make It button. Now this shows where the design will be cut on the mat. Since I'm only cutting one tile sticker to test it before making more, I cut one piece of vinyl slightly larger than my design. Then I placed that piece of vinyl on a standard grip mat. Once my mat was ready, then I clicked Continue, selected premium vinyl as my material, loaded the fine point blade, and then loaded the mat before pressing go to get the cutting started. It couldn't be easier and simpler to do. Once the cutting was done, I removed the vinyl from the mat and used a weeding tool to remove all the excess vinyl. I find that it's best to go very slowly to do this and work one section at a time to make sure that I'm only removing the right parts of the design. Then I applied a piece of transfer tape to the tile sticker, pressing down on it to make sure that all the vinyl pieces attach really well. The scraper tool works great for this, but you could also just use a credit card or something like that. To attach the sticker to the tile, it's as simple as removing the backing, centering the design on the tile, then pressing down with a scraper tool and slowly and carefully peeling off the transfer tape, which can actually be reused for the other stickers that I'm going to be making. I really like this design, but I also wanted to see what it would look like with a border. So I went back to the Cricut Design Space and added a square shape that was 4.2 inches by 4.2 inches, sending it backwards to see the design. Then I resized the cutout design so that there was about a ½ inch border all around. And then I used the align function to center the two layers together and then attach them so that the design would be cut out of the square. Very easy to do. And then all the steps to cut the sticker were the same as before. The one difference with this tile design is that I needed to remove the inverse of what I removed before. Again, I took my time doing this part to make sure that I was removing the right pieces. I actually prefer the look of this design, so I went ahead and used it to make the rest of the tile stickers. To make it easier to line up the tile sticker, I only lightly press on the top part. Then I check the alignment, make any necessary adjustments, and then when everything's lined up, I press down with my hand first and then with a scraper tool. I love how easy it was to create my very own custom tile stickers with my Cricut Maker machine. It was a simple project, yet it completely changed the look of these plain white tiles without having to do any actual tiling. And the best part is that by using removable vinyl, this will all be very easy to remove when I move out. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you're looking for any information on the things that I've mentioned, I'll be putting all of that in the video description below. And if you're curious to see what I'm up to day to day, you can follow me on Instagram or check out my Patreon page. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.